Welcome back to Between Two Frames. Good morning. We are in Operations Group. This is building 140, finally moving in.
Yes.
I'm here with Master Sergeant Darren Adams, the Airfield Manager at the 158th Fighter Wing. How you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for having us up here. We're about a month away from getting the F-35.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Tell us what it is. What's airfield management? What does that even mean?
Right. So, airfield management is responsible for ensuring that the surfaces that the aircraft actually taxi on and take off from and land on are safe for operation. So it's a small section. It's a 3-person shop, and we inspect the airfield every day, make sure that it's safe, and then we take care of all the coordination that we need with maintenance, the airport, CE, and all the other sections on base to prep the airfield for takeoffs and landings.
Sure. And is this a military-only thing?
Well, no. We have, of course, we share an airfield with a civilian airport, and they have their equivalent over there. It's airport operations, and they have a great team of people that we coordinate with every day. We're very fortunate to have an awesome relationship with those guys.
Walk me through a day in an airfield manager's job.
Every morning, whether we're flying or not, starts out with an airfield inspection. We have a checklist that we follow, looking for anything from FOD, so some sort of debris that could be out in the airfield that could be ingested by the aircraft, or puncture a tire, to the actual concrete surfaces, making sure that there's no cracks or any degradation that would cause a safety issue, to birds. Obviously, as we know from incidents that have happened over the years, birds are kind of a big deal at airports, and their interaction with aircraft can be very dangerous. So we have somebody from USDA that works with us to ensure that whether it's birds, robins to birds of prey, and any animals that want to come out onto the airfield are not interfering with our operations here. So you end up in a weird sort of way being kind of a zookeeper, where we've literally trapped and relocated birds to get them to a safer spot and make it safe for the traveling public on the civilian side and for our pilots here.
Good. And for the airmen, what's, we're just shy, right around a month. I mean, from the operations team, what's the tempo feel like?
Everybody's very excited, and it's interesting, particularly in airfield management. The 2 airmen that I have never been involved in quote-unquote normal flying operations here, right? So obviously nobody's flown with the F-35, but since both of them have started their airfield management careers, we've been at VTANG West, or in an alternate facility. So this is going to be a new and exciting thing for them, and it's just, I think everybody's just nervous anticipation, excited to get going, and it just excited to get back to flying in the new normal that we're going to have with the F-35.
So as we approach the arrival of the F-35 and you working in airfield management and operations,
right?
What's the flying schedule going to look like? What are we going to see? Is there a big difference with the F-16 and the F-35?
No, the flying schedule should be very much the same. People won't really notice a difference with that as far as the amount of time that they're up in the air and the amount of sorties that we do here. Obviously, at first we're not going to have the full complement of aircraft, so it's going to start out slow, and then we'll just kind of build up as we receive more aircraft, and then by next year it should be very much like it was when we were in the middle of F-16 operations.
Great.
Definitely.
What are you looking forward to? What is, I know you kind of said you're looking forward to just back into day-to-day operations.
Exactly. Yeah. It'll be, you know, we're a fighter wing, so flying is what we do, and it's going to be awesome to have the aircraft back here and people going out and doing the training and getting the job done. It's almost going to be like people are going to forget what we went through to get here, and in a way, I guess that'll kind of be sad, but it's going to be great just to see people out here doing what they love.
Well, thank you for telling us a little bit about what operations and airfield management looks like.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming to Ops. Glad to have you here.
It's nice to see the building up and going and everyone move back into their spaces.
And it's great to be home.
Good. That's it for Between Two Frames. We'll catch you next time.